Good morning, children. In exercise 7.2, we completed first sum and second sum. Now we'll move on to the third question. Do the given problems by repeated subtraction method and verify the result. So here the two sums are given. They found that HCF here it is 4, but did it in a repeated division method. This is called repeated division method. They asked us to find it by using the repeated subtraction method. So we'll see how to find the HCF of 56 and 12 using the repeated subtraction method. So here the first subdivision is 56 and 12. So do it by subtraction method. 56 minus 12. So if you subtract it, you will get 444. So again, you compare these two numbers, which is bigger. 44 is the bigger, minus 12. So subtract it, you will get 32. Then again, among these two numbers, the bigger number is 32 and subtract it with 12, you will get 20. So 20 minus 12, you will get 8. Again 12 minus 8, you will get 4. 8 minus 4, you will get 4. So again 4 minus 4, it is 0. So now therefore HCF of 56 and 12 is 4. 56 and 12 is 4. So using the repeated subtraction method, we are getting 4, and if you use the division method also, again we are getting the same answer, 4. Now we will move on to the second subdivision. The second subdivision is 320, 120 and 95. There are three numbers are there. So these also we are going to find by using the repeated subtraction method. Take the first two numbers, 320. So now take the first two numbers, that is 320 and 120. Among these two numbers, the bigger number is 320. Subtract it with 120, you will get 200 is the remainder. So subtracted answer. So among these two numbers, 120 and 200, the 200 is bigger number. Subtract it again 120, so you will get 80. Then compare these two numbers, 120 and 80. So 120 is the bigger, smaller number is 80. Subtract it, you will get 40. Now 80 and 40 is there. Compare these two numbers. Bigger number is 80 and subtract it with 40, you will get 40. Now 40 minus 40, you will get 0. Therefore, HCF of 320 and 120 is 40. The sum is not yet over because they are given three numbers. Only two numbers we found it. One more number is there. So that number is 95, and come and find the HCF with this 40. So here we are getting the 40 now. For this number and this 95, we have to get the repeated subtraction method. So 95 minus 40. What is the answer? It's 55. Compare these two numbers. 55 minus 40. It is 15. So 40 minus 15, you are getting 40 minus 15, you are getting 25. So 25 minus 15, 10. So 15 minus 10, 5. Again 10 minus 5, 5. So finally you will get 5 minus 5. You got 0. So until you got the answer 0, you have to subtract it. Now we got the answer 5 minus 5, 0. Therefore, HCF of 95 and 40 is 5. 95 and 40 is 5. Therefore, HCF of 320, 120 and 95. The HCF of 320, 120 and 95 is 5. So like this you have to complete the answer. Now we'll move on to the next question. The fourth question is, Kalai wants to cut identical squares as big as she can from a piece of paper measuring 168 millimeter and by 196 millimeter. What is the length of the side of the biggest square? To find HCF, use repeated subtraction method. This is the question is given. So we are going to use the repeated subtraction method, and the numbers are 168 millimeter and 196 millimeter. So these two numbers we are going to find the HCF. So paper measuring 168 millimeter and by 196 millimeter. So these are all the two numbers. Take these two numbers 168 and 196. So among these two numbers, the bigger number is 196 minus 168. Subtract it, because we are going to do it by repeated subtraction method. 196 minus 168 equal to 28. Compare these two numbers. 168 minus 28 equal to 140. So again compare these two numbers. 140 minus 28 is equal to 112. So 112 minus 28. Until you are getting 0, you have to do this subtraction method again and again. That's why it's called repeated subtraction method. So now 84 minus 28, so you are getting 56. So 56 minus 28, you are getting 28. So finally 28 minus 28, you got the answer 0. So now as soon as we answers, we are getting 28 minus 28 equal to 0. Therefore HCF of 168 and 196 is equal is 28. So now we found the HCF. Why we are finding the HCF? The length of, so this is the final answer you have tried. The length of the side of the biggest square will be 28 millimeter. So this is the final answer. Like this only you have to complete the answer. Again I will repeat you. The length of the side of the biggest square. The length of the side of the biggest square equal to 28 millimeter. Understood, children? Thank you. We will see in the next class. Thank you, children.